Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
The controversy surrounding Olympian boxer Imane Khelif was amplified tonight after she emphatically beat a Thai woman and advanced to the finals. There have been calls for the 5 feet 10 inches Khelif, 25, who is now one win away from Olympic gold, to be banned from competing due to a suggestion she may not be biologically female. She is not transgender. There are photos from her childhood as a little girl, and Olympic organizers say the Algerian passed all gender eligibility checks. However, Khelif was disqualified from last year's World Championships by Russian-led governing body IBA after failing a gender test shortly before she was due to fight for a gold medal. Some health experts believe she has a differences in sex development, DSD, disorder, an umbrella term for individuals who have a group of conditions where their reproductive anatomy does not match the typical definition of male or female. Khelif denies this. DailyMail.com spoke to 2 women born with DSDs, plus doctors, about whether they think Khelif has an unfair advantage over her female opponents. Hannah Twigg is an intersex woman from the UK who has a condition called complete androgen insensitivity syndrome, CIS. It means that although she has the XY chromosomes of a male, her body does not respond to testosterone because of a genetic mutation. As a result, she has developed the traits of a female, because testosterone has no effect on her sex development. Ms. Twigg said, "I was involved a lot in sports teams in high school, playing on sports teams. But, I never felt as though my condition gave me an advantage or disadvantage in sport." She added, "I would like to take the opportunity to say that Imane Khelif does not owe anyone an explanation for her gender and identity. Because testosterone does not act on her body, this means she has not gone through the surge in muscle mass that males experience at puberty. After puberty, men have about 40 to 50% more muscle mass than women." Some experts suggest Khelif may have a different condition, however, called 5-alpha reductase deficiency, 5-ARD. In this, an individual is biologically male, with XY chromosomes, but their body does not respond to a crucial hormone in the womb, leading to the development of a vagina or indeterminate sex organs externally. Internally, however, they have undescended testicles, which start to release testosterone when someone hits puberty, leading to the development of male characteristics, including a surge in muscle mass. Previously, the South African mid-distance runner Caster Semenya was diagnosed with the condition, which led her to be barred from track events because of elevated testosterone levels. Estimates suggest about 1 to 2 out of every 100 people in the U.S. are born intersex or with DSD. Alyssa Ball, who is also intersex and raises awareness of the condition, told DailyMail.com, "I feel pretty emotionally exhausted speaking about the subject matter at hand. As an intersex person, of course I think she should be allowed to compete. Whatever advantages she may have are comparable to say someone else born with a physical build that is most advantageous for whatever sport." Dr. Tommy Lundberg, a lecturer in physiology at Sweden's Karolinska Institute, disagreed, however, saying she likely had a biological advantage because she has likely gone through male puberty. He said, "If Khelif does have 5-ARD, then that's considered male development during puberty and therefore an advantage. Being male is not a talent and should not be rewarded more than being female. The inclusion of athletes with male performance advantages in women's sport is a violation of the very important principles of fair and safe competition for female athletes." In tonight's fight, Khelif beat her competitor Janjum Suwanafing after overpowering the plucky opponent and landing bigger shots, before cruising to victory with a unanimous verdict. She was cheered on by a noisy Algerian crowd, who were shouting Imane before their boxer had even entered the arena. After winning, she skipped victorious circles around the arena before leaving to more cheers, ahead of her fight for the gold on Friday. Fiona McAnina, who works with scientists who research sex differences, and is a director at UK-based women's sports charity Sex Matters, also said she likely had an advantage. She sa